Um, I recorded this video already, but I ran out of storage, so it was like 30 minutes long. I'm gonna try to keep this short and simple. But hello, bitches. It's Sharky. I know I'm very inconsistent with my uploading, but I've been busy. Okay, let me try to make this simple and sweet. Now about Fansly, I've been doing Fansly. I started taking it serious like during the summer, or like last winter, last summer. I can't fucking remember, but I do know I had that account for like over a year. It started as a joke, but I started taking it serious and I actually saw like people actually paying $5 because it was like PPV at first. It was not no subscription or anything, so I thought it was cute. Also, I enjoyed taking pics of myself, and I also like realized for myself, it's like I don't want to be a porn star because I don't feel comfortable with the idea of like fucking someone I don't know on camera. Like, I'll fuck someone I know I'm friends with on camera. I have no problem doing that. But I don't know about fucking someone I don't know. Like, shout out to the people who were able to do that, but no. I can't do it personally. It'd be way too weird for me. Now you may wonder what made me get into it. I mean, when I was 18 or 19, I've always had an interest like of making money from like my own sexuality, because I'm a horny ass motherfucker, so I thought like, why don't just use my craft? Like, I love sensuality, I love sexuality. I think it's a beautiful thing that's kind of abused way too often, but which is funny in this sense, because I already talked about that in a previous video. But I decided, like, this is something I enjoy doing. Like, I actually took it serious for a while, and I was like, you know what? I enjoy taking videos of myself. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the photos, the making videos. I enjoy entertaining people, whether I make them laugh, whether they're relaxing, or when they're getting horny for me. I enjoy doing that. I enjoy entertaining an audience like the way that I want to. So I suggest, I don't like OnlyFans. I'm on Fansly, which is a bit better than OnlyFans, mostly because of this. Like, OnlyFans, the problem is that they don't want you doing porn on there. They tried to ban it 1 year. 2, the chargeback issue on there is real. You'll see like multiple models talking about these customers, they charging bad. Like, I did a custom for them. Like, why? It's like, I do know people stay on there because like recognition, brand recognition. Everyone knows what OnlyFans is. Not many people know what Fansly is, which is kind of sad a little bit. But I'll say this, at least Fansly has internal traffic. Like, they actually care about their models, and you're actually able to do like kinky things, like kinky and fetish stuff on there. OnlyFans, you can't do none of that shit. None. So either Fansly or Onlyfans, but Onlyfans is not that popular. It really is not. You can try to advertise it, but also that leads me to another thing to talk about: promotion. I know some models may recommend do Reddit, promo on Reddit. It works. Baby girl, maybe it might have worked in 2020, but now 2022, there's way too many women on there. Like, no matter what subreddit you're on, there's way too many girls on there doing the same thing as you, promoting. It's like, you're not gonna be able to like catch someone's eye, because like, depends when they go to the hot post like of the week or of the day or whatever. You're not guaranteed nothing on Reddit. And plus, here's why I don't like Reddit. Everybody's getting naked on there, popping their pussy, fingering and shit, close up on pussy pics everywhere, titty pics, ass pics. It just makes you scratch my head, and I wonder. Sorry, that was my other phone. It just makes you scratch my head and wonder. So why the fuck would they sub to your OnlyFans or Fansly then? If you're popping all that pussy for free on a timeline, like every day you're posting a new picture of yourself talking about sub to my OnlyFans or Fansly. They don't have to do that. If they can just go through your profile, look at all your nudes, then what? What you gonna do? Nothing. That's the same thing with Twitter. I seen this one girl I follow talking about y'all must not like the videos that I post, like y'all don't buy nothing. I almost said something like, girl, you pop your pussy every day for free on Twitter. You show titties every fucking day. ass, pussy, and titties every day on Twitter. What you think they're gonna do? You really think they're gonna buy your shit because you're doing that? No, they not. No, they not. That's what I started to realize, because I was kind of doing that. I was like, you know what? Let me just be safe for work. Let me just go on like TikTok or Instagram and do the reels and be funny and silly, like show my personality. But also tell them I do sexy shit. That's what I do. I mean, I like it personally. Like if you want to be naked and all that shit, like go on Pornhub and like clip stuff. Be clickbaity as possible. You may get something from that. Like everybody knows, like on Twitter and Reddit, it's just nothing but freeloaders. Like you may get dudes that may sub to your page, like from Reddit and stuff. It may work, but also at the same time, it may not. It also depends, like how frequent you upload. So I'm doing something random. It's like I don't understand that part. That's one thing. Like it may work for some people, but for me, no. I don't enjoy doing that. I don't enjoy being naked for free. Unless like I'm fucking around, like I'm joking, like oh titty, like. Now my experience with camming though, because I also do camming. I mentioned this before. I enjoy camming. I think camming is way better than doing OnlyFans and Fansly because there's more traffic. You're guaranteed traffic. You're not guaranteed shit on Fansly or OnlyFans, but on here, camming, you guaranteed something, a little something, something, you know. And you can actually build like a fan base on there quicker than Fansly and OnlyFans, because that takes too fucking long, because it's like hella women doing it. There's not that many women doing camming. Well, there's like a new girl every day or every hour, but will she stay though is not guaranteed, because it's like a really high drop rate. Like some new Camgirls, they come online, like they sign up, oh, I'm gonna get this money, and they start scratching their head and wonder like, oh, how come I'm not, making like thousands of dollars in a night? Like, bitch, who the fuck said you was gonna get $1,000? Same thing with OnlyFans. Like I remember I seen this one bitty bitch. It was it was on Reddit. It was like many months ago. Tell my son, yeah, but I just want to like be a millionaire, like on OnlyFans. I was like, bitch, that's gonna take some years. You're not gonna be a fucking millionaire on OnlyFans. You just started. Like, it's your first day out here. Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? You're not gonna be a fucking millionaire overnight. It's like, I don't know why. It's just, I feel like some girls like get into sex work, don't know what the fuck they doing, what they getting into, simply because they think they finna be the next who they think they finna be the next Amaranth. They think they finna be the next fucking Belle Delphine or something. They think they finna be the next hot shit, next millionaire. But no, you're not. I don't want to sound mean or anything, but you're not. Like, it takes time, especially now that everyone's fucking doing it. Like, everyone wants to do it now. It's like, which is fine with me, but my only problem is like, is that what you really want to do? Don't just do sex work because you think, oh, it's easy money. Bitch, no, it's not. You know how many annoying ass people you gotta put up with every fucking day? Annoying ass people that try to downvalue, especially like if you're a woman of color. You know how annoying it is being like, oh, you like being asked constantly if I like white boys. Like, you like white dick? You worship white dick? Well, I never seen a black girl before. I never been with a black girl before. You know how annoying that is, hearing that every fucking day, every hour. And people downvalue you and thinking that you should be cheaper because like you're black or a person of color. Yes, people do that. Especially on camera sites. They like, oh, that's too expensive. Like, you gave the same thing to someone. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about that. But let's get back to camming, though. Now, I've been on, here's the sites that I've been on. I'm gonna tell you, me personally, what I think is the best. I've been on Cam Soda, been on Strip Chat, been on Streammate, and been on Flirt for Free. Just those 4 sites. I have a My Free Cams account, but I never used it before. I changed my mind because there's no black girls on there, and I don't want to feel awkward on there. I would say it's the same thing for Flirt for Free. I've been on there for 3 months. I quit recently because it's so fucking trash on there. The cons are the clients are very cheap. They're very cheap on there. They don't like to pay. They don't even like to pay their own favorite models. That's what I find weird about that website. They don't even like to pay their own fucking favorite models. They just sit in their chat all day doing nothing but talking, running their goddamn mouth, not tipping the fucking thing. Also, it's like it's a hybrid site. They promote themselves as a premium site and a token site, but it does not work out for either of those things. And the girls make everything way too easy on there, and I do not like that. For a supposed premium site, fuck out of here. The growth is really horrible. The traffic, they say they have a lot of traffic, but it's mostly just guest users. There's not a lot of dudes that pay on there. From what I've seen, like 3 months, and I have not grown that much. Like, I was struggling for like 3 months to make like the fucking minimum payout. Like, just to make the minimum payout, make something from there. I was struggling and shit. Even though I stream on there like every day for 5 hours, except for Wednesday and Sunday. So, no. I suggest to all the new Camgirls out there, you can spend like, try to find out if the site is worth for you. Like, try to find out. And I only went on that site because this girl suggested it to me, because she's like one of the top models on there. She used to be, but she recently quit. Like, when I was talking to her about the site, she's like, yeah, I recently quit. The tech issues like too much for me. I just do so and so. I was like, all right. So you know this site trash then. But I don't know. I love her advice. Like, her help with tech was actually pretty good. But I felt a little hold a little bit. But also, StreamMate is really great. It's a premium site. They don't want you to be bottom half naked in their free chat. And the guys, they know they have to sign up and put a credit card on their account. So you're getting paid. You're getting actual money on the site. No, none of that token credit bullshit. None of that token shit. You're getting their actual money. However, I think you only get 35% of what you earn. Which, if you look at it on the surface, that does sound terrible. But compared to like other people's percentages, like for free is 27%. You getting 27% of what you earn, and you have to like work hard to get certain benefits on the fucking site. So squeeze me. So I went back to StreamMate. I also have a Strip Chat account. I like Strip Chat. They have both. It has a good traffic. It's a token site, of course it is. But you can grow quickly on there. You can get a lot of followers on there. Granted, that is not equal to paying customers. So, I mean, I enjoy it. I think it's a fun site. They have a good tip menu. They have like little mini games on there for like customers if they want to like spin the wheel or some shit. It's good on there. I like it there. It's very friendly. You can sell videos. You can sell pictures. You can have a fan club on there. It's pretty good. Look, the site looks neat and organized. CamSoda. Now, CamSoda looks like a good site. However, their traffic is awful. Once your new tag expires, you're not seeing anymore. Like, you're not gonna have high viewers in your room anymore unless you hustle out that new tag. You get like a steady like following base, maybe. But from my experience, I didn't get shit from the site. I only made like $35 from the site. Like, it was a struggle. That was like the first time I ever camped was on CamSoda, and it was a struggle. Like, I did so much dumb shit that I didn't do anything that Snapchat FaceTime shit, because I knew better than that. I knew better than like leave the site and like, no. For all the new girls out there, do not do Skype shows unless it's Skype private and they paying you by the minute. None of that. No FaceTime. No. They can pay you on the site. I don't care what they say. They can give you that bullshit line like, oh, my credit card don't work on here. It's been declined. Like, you know how many times I heard that line? Like, oh, my credit card doesn't work on here. Like, I used to have, like, this how much I give a fuck. See, it's like so tiny. Because my shit, like, I don't have any more fucks to give. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't want to hear none of that. Like, you ain't getting this free chat then. You ain't getting me talking to you. Like, You're not getting any titty because you want sympathy for your credit card not working. Do not fall for what these guys' excuses will say. Also, if you're like a woman of color, like you black, a woman of color, please, please, please do not lower your value because of that. Do not fall for race play, none of that bullshit. Don't give everything away for free because you're scared. Because you're a woman of color, you think they're not going to appreciate you or spend any money on you. Please, please, please stop. Stop doing that. Please. Please. Because you're making it difficult for other women when you do this shit, when you fall for that bullshit. Like, no. No. Plus, it's against TOS to do race play. You're not supposed to be... Now, why are you feeding into a racist fantasy? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why would you do that? You can't say you black and you're proud, but yet you want to let some white boy call you the N-word, like a hard R, like, for his sexual desire. Fuck no. The door, out. Get out. Get out. You and him get out. It's like, no, bitch, no. Love yourself, please. Please. I mean, that's mostly advice I gotta give. I would go in depth, but I'm already at 16 minutes. I'm trying to keep this short because I have a lot of shit to say. I may make this like a multiple part series, like talking about different sites. I don't know if that's what y'all want, then let me know. Now, if you may wonder if like a person of color, it's like, you can do it. You can do it. You can do camming. You just have to like be consistent, you know, you gotta stick to what you do, find out if the site works for you, and also keep in mind what works for me may not work for you. It's different for every girl. Like, just focus, like, try to have good lighting, a good camera, you know, a USB keyboard, so you don't have to like be on your laptop or a computer or standby, or unless you have like a cool setup, like a little gamer girl setup. That's what you want to do. Go ahead. Do it. And there's bound to be an audience for you. You don't have to like a fucking Instagram model if you don't want to. Like, hell, I sometimes go on like with a t-shirt such as this, and I have t-shirt, I have no makeup on, just like lip gloss, and that's it. And I just prefer to keep it simple sometimes. I may wear a little cute bra and panties, but I prefer to be comfortable. Choose what works for you, because there's bound to be an audience. I promise you, there's bound to be an audience. But I may make another part, so tell me what you think. But thank you for watching, and Sharky's out. Have a good day. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.